Starting in 2002, the Bloomberg administration began working with the owners of the Mets as developers to transform Willets Point into a commercial mecca. They promised thousands of units of housing as well. Monsignor Thomas Healy was then pastor of Our Lady of Sorrows in nearby Corona. He hoped the planned housing would help his parishioners.
I was the pastor of a very, very large, almost completely immigrant community. And everybody was living in, apartments and maybe even renting rooms. A dire need for places to live.
But when the Bloomberg administration revised the plan to emphasize a large shopping mall and postponed the start of building the promised housing, Monsignor Healy mobilized his parish in protest.
I'm sure we had over 100 people, walking down Roosevelt Avenue and making a statement that we need affordable housing here.
In 2015, the project was stopped in its tracks by a court ruling that prevented the city from taking over the piece of Flushing Meadows Corona Park that it needed for the planned shopping mall. This local worker says many people he knows still haven't recovered.
They already had the business and then they lose it, so it's very hard to get back again.
Now, this project, in what's known as the Iron Triangle, is going forward after the de Blasio administration reached an agreement with the developers on Monday. That deal includes 1,100 units described as affordable housing. A school will also be built. The project now has the support of the Queensborough president, who said in a statement, "This agreement to build 100% affordable housing at Willets Point is the right plan at the right time." Father Michael Vesey is pastor of St. Michael's in Flushing, the neighborhood adjacent to Willets Point. He says the project will bring prosperity to his parish, with new Willets Point residents and shoppers coming their way.
They're going to have the possibility of walking to West Flushing, into Main Street Flushing, which is the center of not only buying, but also vegetables and things. I mean, we have the best markets, and all people come from all over to the markets in Flushing on Main Street.
But Father Vesey has lingering concerns he hopes will be clarified in the plan.
Everybody says affordable housing, so they got affordable. What does that mean? It means one thing to politicians and another thing to the community.
The auto workers remaining here worry that more of their businesses will be swept away.
Will any more have to go?
Yeah, maybe in 6 more, man, living, no more.
Father Vesey says he's mobilizing his own parishioners, as Monsignor Healy once did, to hold elected officials accountable for the affordability of the Willets Point plan. In Willets Point, Konrad Aderer, Currents News.